uses his years of emotional struggles to help those of us who feel stuck and trapped in our lives. Please welcome author and life coach Greg Sansone. Welcome, Greg.
Hi, Sarah.
So, we've talked a little bit off camera. I know a little bit about what you do to help others, and it's something that strikes many, many people,
yes,
dealing with anxiety and that kind of thing. But you have a personal story to share that's kind of led into your life's work.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Definitely, I'd love to. So basically, when I was around 18 years old, I was 18, things changed. I had an experience. I was driving back to school my second semester of my freshman year of college to Mizzou, and I had this incredibly powerful, depressing feeling experience. A couple days after that is when unusual thoughts started happening, the things that I would never worry about, that I would worry about.
Like what, for instance?
What if something fell out of the sky and hit me?
Mm-hmm.
What if I don't sleep tonight? What if I never sleep? It's like, where is this?
Yeah.
Brand new world. And scrupulosity thoughts about God and things along these lines that were disempowering versus empowering. And so questioning, and they call OCD the doubting disease. So it's very much doubting everything that you always took for granted as being. And so that's when it started with me. And there was really no help. And I basically struggled for...
Did it become debilitating then, this progression of thought?
Oh, yeah. It got, debilitating. It got worse and worse. There was a progression. I was able to function and to do what I needed to do, but it was not a quality of life experience that was good at all. Basically from 18 to about 42 years old. And I'm 51 now.
That long?
No, I'm not. I'm 53. What's wrong with me?
We'll take 51.
Yeah, whatever I am.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So for a long time you struggled with this.
Yes.
And you found help then in your early 40s?
Yeah. That late.
Not that long ago, though.
Not that long ago, no. However old I am, and we can do the math. But 8 years ago or something like that. And yes, I found help, and it was not in St. Louis. And that's what I'm passionate about, is to get the right help here.
So what you experienced was what we refer to as OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Is that correct? But
yes.
Is that part of a family of disorders or anxiety?
Anxiety disorders. Yes, it's part of anxiety. I think it's got its own category now, starting this year in the psychiatric manual, but it's an anxiety.
So in the fact that you were a freshman in college, is there significance there?
I think there is. I think it's the fact that I was away from home, and you're faced with becoming an adult at that age and fending for yourself. And at that age, a lot of times we're not equipped for that. And it's basically feeds on uncertainty. And so to learn how to tolerate and manage uncertainty is at the core of recovery for anxiety and OCD.
So you today work with, this has become your life's work.
Yes, it has.
In helping others.
Yes.
And who is your typical client?
Typical client is all age groups. We can go from 14 years old, 12 years old, from even 8 years old, the age of reason, up until 70, 80, 90 years old. We have people in our groups.
So the older adults that you're working with, do you find that they've struggled with this for as long as you did and didn't realize there was help available?
Yes. Or they still didn't realize there was help available when they came to the group. Remarkably frustrated with coming up to dead ends, wrong kind of treatment, or more medicine, or things like that. And there's no way to get out of anxiety easy. You must confront it and increase your tolerance for that discomfort. And when that happens, you become free. But if you seek relief and freedom, you won't get it with an anxiety disorder. That is the critical piece that I share, speak on, and coach.
If you seek relief, you won't get it.
That's right. If you seek resilience...
So it won't come to you, you have to go to it, in other words.
You have to go to what?
To resolution.
If you seek resilience, like purposely feeling anxious on purpose and testing yourself, how long can you take it? That's what it's about. That's hard work.
Interesting.
And if you seek that resilience, relief will show up on its own.
Interesting. We're going to take a quick break, Greg, and we're going to come back and talk more about this very interesting topic. We'll have more with Gregory Sansone after this break.
How was that good?
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.